don't come back till they for can't talk about things when they happen. Are we on sweet yards alone? I know we we live for do them bad things them. We they feel most alone. I know we yard. Famul, this na you yard. Once say plenty thank you. So the one that will subscribe to the channel and we don't like, comment and share with video. And we want to say plenty thank you. So una will get the patience for go na YouTube, WhatsApp, Facebook, click with video them. Burn una credit for support we watch with video them. Who tell una plenty thank you. If you just to join me today, we want to say do ya press the subscribe button and then you press the notification bell. So anytime we post the video, you will be amongst the first people then we go get with video then.
Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you not subscribe yet to the channel. All wetin you get for do, press this red subscribe button and then you come over here and press this bell. So the bell option, press this one with all. It don't done. It no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for we don't help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you.
Hello and good evening to we good people inside this one big family. Well, of course, as we get a very patriotic information where they go on right now against we own family wedding in Germany. Well, we still there behind the matter as they don't sleep yesterday in the streets. And today, they're still there. As I talk to you, then they under call. You know Europe. You know how the weather condition, then are Europe. You really know now, see, as I say that they do, they really they can suffer because this time, I mean, this particular month, na winter. What do you mean by winter? For you to understand the word. Now the time this way it be say cold the born picking inside Europe. No go no side. As we did behind this matter, we and una they can discuss this matter as we be don't start from Sunday.
My brother, you be trying to talk about winter. Make let some people understand. When you get very good freezer inside we country, good freezer, that one with the block. You see how you can make that white. When you put your hand there, you earn all the cake. Now so, now inside freezer people in the work na Europe. Now so, the winter talek na Europe and America. So, you understand the kind of thing where we talk about now, ain't it? Anyway, like my brother don't talk, the struggle continue. We brother and sister them, then picking them, then auntie and uncle them, then they not treat then say the government don't can put bad thing for them. Then say the government don't can do thing where they not supposed to do. Well, this don't make them all on torment. Even you yourself where they inside we had, you know, I don't say you don't torment. Ain't it? Okay. So let we see as they be sleep na treat yesterday. This afternoon, then from this morning, till this afternoon in Neparam. Let me first of all hear where one of the senior salon person went out to themselves as he be meet them and talk to them with regards the thing them where they don't find out say na irresponsible for all of this thing where they go through to and waiting at the danger behind all of this thing where they happen so right now. Before we go to that, they want to tell you say we did dedicate this time also. So we brother and sister them. We don't do them yesterday, we did do them today, we did do them tomorrow because they did 3 days. We don't care about anything. This is not the livelihood of we brother and sister them. So we very much passionate about this issue. So let me listen first how them pass this afternoon, yeah? When they come back, G Snow, for let me continue the discussion.
Hello. Good afternoon, me family. This message we get for go to we Sierra Leoneans people them. And this is a message what they send to people in a salon. And this is a message what they send to we leaders them. We sit on a parliament. And this na message where they go to we president, Mother Bio. And this na message where they go to in wife, the first lady, Fatima Bio. So we don't kaya so. The Kamo kaya so, not of us say we happy for left for country. Some of we government people and we don't pull and gun, then give we turn to rebel at the age of 7, 8 years. Now look the boys there. Now we don't grow so. One take example say now we this so. We won't have been told say we are rebel and will not be one for being rebel. We not force we not put we not give we gun, we not give we cutlass for cut people them, arms them, people them foot them, for kill people them. So this message where they talk to, I get up from them people here. Not of us saying me want to talk more. And maybe don't get them back. So if we can't today in this country, where we will not get people there, they don't kill with people there, rebel them, we don't kill with people there. At the years, we will be small, now we don't be big so. And we government today, we know what's in there we country. It's not enough for we they talk them. And we keep them in our street. And boys they in our street. Then they beg, they don't get work. They don't get education. Some go don't go to school. I don't mind them. For me, okay. What I know now they talk. Where are they going to turn themselves at the sea? Why is they in the street? Where they not get work? They not get nothing for do. Now beg them they pass on them they thief. And videos that they pass back where people and they hang themselves up because of problems that where they in our country. We country not stable. Then again we don't come that camp day. We don't pass at the desert. Most of the country they don't die. They don't rape girls then at the desert. We the boys about the rape we load na balloon boats. We come for come make we come for come make we live. If we don't come today for come make we live, they will pull delegation, send them this year. Yes, sir. The people that they will send for the identification. And yesterday, we called some elders there. We called one big man when at the boss for the refugee Bavaria. Me what they talk to, and the others there. We talked to this man, this big man. For let tell me exactly what they need this identification from these boys. The answer what they give me, they say people them from we country, they send them people here that they fall. Then they are now this building, then they send them say for like they can't identify themselves. Now what said they say where the person identify himself, waiting at the next. Now the man talks say, well, we not go say much, but what we know, where you identify yourself, then later you go form up to deportation. Now they tell me yesterday, the boss for Bavaria is there, now young man, Jamaman, now so he tell me. And the consulate back where he came yesterday, now the same thing back he tell me, he put me down. So if then, if we beg now, we talk to now people in Sierra Leone, where we don't have parliament, they are when I look this population, when I look all the young men here, they come for can't try. And that try where they try, they're not the get money, they put an eye, they're not the bill here. Now salon then they go bill. Now salon then they go bill. And most of the big houses that where they under, now oversee people and get them. They also don't do. When a big man there, when in a parliament, then they go build other country. And this is sad for the country, we all know that. So we are with a beg una papa government, do ya this identification, let una withdraw. Una withdraw because it's so sad. If una make them send the wire, tomorrow waiting at the benefit. Now the more una they go put problem na the country. Maybe one parent pikin so tomorrow, there will be one of the president. There will be one of people already in the parliament. All that they will not think of. But this is not about politics. Now about Sierra Leoneans. We now want to attend an APC group. We now want an SLPP group. We now want an NGC or the other group then. So they are with the table now. So they are now help we talk to the government. Then small boy look brother. When I look there all na they burn them. So if they take them picking them when they don't burn na so, then they can them go back. I wanna go think this is too sad for we. It's too sad for us. We are with the big one. We are with the APC now, SLPP. We are going to come together. If we not come together, it will be better for me. And the thing again, what we are put? Let different not be. APC na Sierra Leonean, SLPP na Sierra Leonean. What we are put different? This different. What we are put so. Now they bring all this. Because if we work together, how the white people and the work, all this not will be, deportation not will be. Because the German government not tell you, say the problem not there to them. It is to we own government. We witnessed it yesterday when we call them for can't talk to them. Now this they tell me yesterday, no talk to the government for withdraw that identification. Then again, we ask the people and say, we need only three of us. For let we talk, then people here so we can for identify people then. So when the big man for Bavaria, the white German man go meet there, he said, I can't go talk to you people about now, 2 or 3 people they want to talk to now. Then said, no, they're not they come out. They said they don't want to talk to me. But what is that mean now? Because then now we see a young people there. What them bring for identify people there. Not for them small but what they talk to them. Now when the big one they what they before, when we say for see we they cry, we not come back. We can't for help them. We they cry, we say we don't have speech right now. For them we can't help them. One boy yesterday, because of that, this identification what they do, because the German man say it is sum up to deportation. Yesterday, Matoka one banker na too. All down there, so they don't frustrate, so they don't run away, they don't enter the bush. And also the time is cold. So they are with the Beguna Papa government. We want Leona come, Leona withdraw this problem. We begin and they die now. And the mama then they under. We not go let them because we say na Cobra, we there behind them. We now order them group the SLPP, APC. So anybody will go think otherwise say na for party business or na for politics. This is not come from politics. Now we all work together. They pick and we all picking them. Now we all cry for them. So we are with beg now.
Interview them as journalists then.
Just give your thoughts and
We got it right. Yes. And they put on a newspaper and that was doing. I'm sorry, 1 second.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. No, not the interview at the Bible. It's okay.
Let's talk. Still, let's talk. Now they put her right now.
Ja, es ist halt nicht so schön.
Voice of the youth.
I know that you write it, right?
Hello to everyone here. My name is Adebayo. I'm one of the biggest activists in Sierra Leone. I live in Holland, Eindhoven, that's my city. I came to Germany because I lived 2 years in Germany before I moved to Holland. The things that's happening now in Sierra Leone is not good because our people never served in Sierra Leone, they never served in Germany because of bad government, bad politicians. Everything that's happened now is not good for our borders. sisters in Germany. Now, there's no accommodation in Sierra Leone for our people. There's no job in Sierra Leone for our people. Nothing happened there. And we live in the diaspora. 60% of what happened in Sierra Leone is we live in diaspora in Sierra Leone. Financially, when it comes to develop, it's we. Doing
Well, of course, me people, as unadon yeri, waiting they go on right now, Germany. Waiting they go on against we brothers and sisters them where they right now na Germany. And not only they na Germany, but these people and people that we get families them where they support. Now we had when mama saloon. Now them this government one can disturb so because of their own selfish interest. But first and foremost, I want to compliment somebody now where I know in background small for quite a long time. The mommy we just don't talk when a mommy I just want tell them thank you on behalf of the team and management of We Had channel. We want to tell them thank you because we on channel we now people where they compliment people the way they do things them good and now people that will get respect and honor for. So this mommy we don't talk so before I did by all the talk. This na the mommy where in opening and na Germany we born all the Sierra Leoneans them. You come na Germany today, you not go able to understand this mommy, but for the mere fact, una don't get contact, you understand them. It done, it ready for take you like in picking. I just they talk to me brother behind the camera, say this mommy, we they pray. In picking the way it born, this sacrifice where they take so for all that picking them, where in not sabi inside them born themselves, but in don't come born them because itself come from the same country. May God make in picking them benefit this kind of thing way in and the mommy they do. This mommy, me people, they make a talk, but I'm small because I know small background, but you will not sabi this mommy, they work with the German people them. And they work with the rat house, right? And they work with them, but in no care for any time what information come, where bad about Sierra Leone people them. This mommy, they risk come, they not care about in job, and they come and join in picking them. And this mommy, not only that one, they get so many things them way they do for Sierra Leoneans in Germany. But at the mommy, this way, not to that kind of person where they come and papi show of something where they do. So that kind of people are waiting their need, you're not able to put money, give them that prayer and respect the need. So if I tell you small but mommy, we best in Germany, na pray, we for pray for them, for make God get well, but then long life and in picking able to get the benefits of then your mama in labor where they love a labor so for other picking them. Let we go now to we brothers and sisters them. Well, of course, me people yesterday we don't see waiting upon how we brothers sleep under cold, and we see this morning where some of them even faint, they collapse, ambulance can begin pick them. You will sign this particular document, sorry. You will send this delegation for go identify how you feel. Unameko police and politics. Because from yesterday to today, we don't find out, because some people see Adebayo deal with them, with brothers and sisters there, they want to put them the other way. No. Unameko stop this. This not to politics. When this thing they go on so, not only APC or NGC or SLPP, they na Germany. Now mix of people. And then if now mix of people are waiting this why I get for do with politics. Where they kind of the picture because na SLPP they don't go to you, or you na APC they don't go to you, or you na NGC they don't go to you. No. Then they book everybody which we know one for make that one they be. And because of that, we they pray. Because this is the way where it did now, the same way it don't reach. We they pray now. Prayer no more now. The government's not get nothing for do absolutely because the people themselves don't tell we say they don't sign this thing from 2019. Now they come with patch rumor, the patch information just for make them cool the situation. Say that they try for can identify people away on salon passports where they're not to Sierra Leoneans them. Some of them people are in detention, we are prisons. Why would I not go to prisons for go identify them people there? But the letters they were for they cry for, it meets 85% of the writer getting letters. They are not the hand. Yeah? And when they go, not to German man, they go interview them. As salon people then they go interview their people. As soon as you don't do the interview, what's the next thing they do? Then they hand over your document to the German people. Make we go on this passport issue. I don't know, my brother, if one can inside first before I jump inside this passport issue, where they see that they identify people for.
Okay, quick one. On the issue of this identification or verification, the question where they ask, if at all we country concerned about we passport, plenty other salon people they we get documents na oversee. Why they left all the other people in there, then just focus on their one them where they under asylum? If not a wickedness, if they really consider, say, now the passport in name the one for defend, why they not offend the other people them? Why not only the one them where not get status, now then target? This just go back to waiting you be the talk about Lyle and Slimmer in 2019. We don't talk and say before people them they oversee them the struggle, they ready for work with the authorities them oversee for let them repatriate them, let them carry them back inside the country. So now, if this thing don't come, then they try to fend all kind of way for do that kind of thing there. My brother and sister them, we are the open, we know what is what's up. The only thing no more, we brother and sister they waiting in Germany, if he come, let them fend idea. Let them not sit down, make something happen. Let them fend idea. Because them German man there, they not get go calm. Once they do, you hear what Mami Awa say, as they identify, so the next step, na deportation. So they really get to be strong and know what they do. Some other people and they say, well, instead of Germany not the only country in Europe, but it's very difficult. The how they call a law, immigration law, na Europe is like not the same. Not the same everywhere. It's just that sometimes if you come where you go under, things will be okay for you. Sometimes you go, it's not okay for you. You go tell them they return you back. So the only thing we go say, let we pray to God that things will be okay for them, we brother and sister there. But as it is now, it's not easy, it's not funny, and it's very difficult for them. They don't even know side and they go. They just do for do seko. They don't know side and they safe. They honestly don't know side and they. Yes, I left you for come inside.
So for continue, Usai has stopped me people. I tell you, just no say, now must we forget about politics inside the state. Because if you now come with politics, yeah, the present caretaker, when a caretaker bill, when are we on president right now? Because they call a caretaker for you, we don't understand. And the so-called Abbas Bundu, where they ended the parliament right now. If we they talk of today, people and they use with passports when na different nationality, then two people and be the cause. Now be the first people that will begin sell salon passports at a time.
Well, you know one thing, anything where salon person do, where it gets some benefit, you not ever while the other person do. In as much as right now, apart from and then two people and we don't call so, some of we dey make arrangements for foreigners then for sell with passports. As long as they give them money. But now let me go back. Forget about the passport. Let me look at caretaker bill. The term we in a be asylum seeker. The term we in a be refugee. The term we in a be runaway boy. What thing it do? Not to this same process it go sit down under until he get paper.
Of course.
Not to this same process he get paper. Then he begin say the study. Now by magic he get paper.
Of course.
Now magic. But now this I know. Plenty people them who side them they see where then they go before. They not ever want let them come in see they and go before. And they feel bad about everything. Let me look for example. Some of you where they oversee, the America, the Europe, una know anything at the talk. The Arabs, the other nationality them, When they see them brother and sister, then they show them all the way for let them self go able to get the way out. But when it comes to Solomon, we Leoneans them, waiting they happen. This way just can I want for can make before we. You know sabi I want can make. They not to show you the way. That is why we are not placed in a better position than the country than they. We did see the other nationality them. Where they go, then they try to scatter them people them all over a strategic place them. So once them brother and sister them they come back, then they able for help them. But we, even if you in a strategic position, you know one from see. If I when you come in cancer, now you one for make and pass the way not sabi one day. This not the problem. This not the experience where plenty people they go through na overseas country. Where they make it very difficult. Well, this not just one example. Even with government self, they show say it get bad at for young people then. Because if not to bad at, why you go through that process that you succeed? Then now you say, before they go straight, let them come. What you get forgive them? The one that way they under your nose, you get things forgive them. You don't make them okay. Things stronger every day. People then they go put themselves in a tick, they hang themselves. Because of the difficult situation. People in the one pan and picking them because of things stronger. But yet still you call other, you take rope, draw bush, count and a tongue. It go easy for you. It's very difficult and pathetic. Okay.
So as I say, my brother, well, now the people in this, what we get now, we are. Yeah? If we start for blame people for give away passports so people we not concerned now, we are. Who knows if now the passports the way caretaker bio in a passport we don't share, now people they renew so. The people are okay, no, we best the talk first. So the people where they say that they use passports, where they know to see Leoneans. Caretaker bio, when are the caretaker now? When are the presidents now? He and Abbas Bundu. Yeah? Now then we don't begin this bad game for sell saloon passports cheap to foreigners them. And if somebody don't get passports once, waiting next, now renew no more now. As they expire, it go renew. So make we take this blame back and send them to the caretaker. But this is not the case. All waiting at the time for talk so right now, we all get sense, yeah? Then just they talk for me, they cover up. As the German people and say, don't tell we brothers and sisters them say, this team we don't sign from 2019 and there is a video where they're on social media for prove me wrong or right. Check Leoneans Lima Usa Igosiona 98 talk say they're ready for receive any Sierra Leoneans where they na other man country they suffer. They tell you say they suffer. They tell you say that they suffer. Where some man enlist
for feed them.
Enlist up and self me brother. So man enlist up and now oversee. Now you own enjoyment. Leoneans Lima they come and talk boku na media so we know if we check the background. But just because they don't get time for it today, now they want other family they perish because some of their family they are above, so their brother and sister they are waiting na Europe na yeah. Now they survive everything. If you can't take that picking day, you return them. How that family they live? Una they keep people and slowly forcing the country. Yeah. We're not able to take good care of people. Everything just not tied up like where it tied up. So price control, everything rests now 420,000 as we talk right now. You know how that mommy they take money
Did
for
you let's go 400,000 and don't pass in the back?
420.
Okay. We be work one month now. From 2018 to from 2007 to 2018, the rest from 60,000 to 200,000, 140,000 I add. Then meet and 200,000 in just 3 years, almost the rest. 200,000 more than the 11 years. Continue.
Not 420 right now, me brother. Rest now 420 as I talk to you today. I buy a bag of rice. Now 420. If they don't destroy the receipt, I go make they send them for me and they will display and yeah. Una they quiz people and they quiz and I just set up people and they enjoy that country right now. Hey, bo, why would I not sorry for people them? Why this government not get why I don't know. Why? Bio, why? Why you want to suffer people for continue not to suffer? Why? Now we forget about the now they talk say, they pull one fake press release from the embassy. You know, sometimes then people can talk to people like say people are stupid, but everybody wise right now. The embassy either can talk to about them tomorrow or not, or the press release on a pull. We know say this when I don't tie bargain with the German government. Now just like when I don't call and say hello, okay, when I pick it, don't stand for we bad na street now. When I reply the hour, no worry, they can't talk to them for make the situation or let them come on the street. Now that alone I get for can do. Because one thing about white, when I don't sign paper, I don't sign a deal, when I don't sign that.
No, but wait.
That's like black man.
I think you missed something. This is not about talk to let them come to or not. This is about lie. You think where they say identification and verification. That woman, Auntie Awa, he gets with document. Why they not call her for identification for see if in a true salon person? Now just wickedness. Why they for target the one them way not get document for staying at people country?
Good.
Now they no must be use salon passport. Why not them? The one that when they work out with passport, they do all kind of bad things. Not on the one that when they find paper. The one that we don't get documents and stay. Now then get them. But this now wickedness. Not to go camp, bring camp. Now just the simple way they don't talk. I know we know they for bypass. Anyway, me brother, wait a while do quick. Let me go back to Germany and see how it like as then they write now this net. Then they try for get to still they succor for go on. After that, they will be in talk to the one them waiting in Germany. They not just listen to them very well. If you're okay, we go.
Before they go there, me brother, I just correct one with brother when I think Toronto. They try for say there is a law in Europe when Dublin. Me brother, please, this is not to Dublin. Dublin means if you can't do Italy, you jump na Germany. When they hold you get out Dublin, then they bring you back na Italy or the country where first can't do fingerprints na in a Dublin. But this na deportation, not
the Dublin don't expire,
yeah?
Done.
Go ahead, me brother.
The Dublin be done, Toronto. The Dublin law, we sabi am the Dublin done. And this one na deportation now. Because they're not able to give them as far as they're concerned, them procedure done, not to Dublin this anymore. Anyway, let we go and then we play this one quick. We come back just now.
Today we go there for Germany. Chidi Nada, Guinea Nada, Nigeria Nada. You have to kill me for Germany. Cause today we go there for Germany, 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 Germany. Germany, 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 Mama Nada, Papa Nada, you want to kill me for Germany. Once we there, we go there for Germany. Solo Nada. Deportation! Life matter. Life matter. Life matter. Stop deportation. Let's go. Yeah, long together. Stop deportation. Life matter. Stop deportation. Life matter. Keine Abschiebung. Keine Abschiebung. Wer sind Mensch? Keine Abschiebung. Wer sind Mensch? Keine Deportation. Wer sind Mensch? Keine Deportation. Wer sind Mensch? Keine Deportation. Wer sind Mensch? Keine Abschiebung. Keine Abschiebung. Wer sind Mensch? Keine Deportation. Keine Abschiebung. Wer sind Mensch? Keine Deportation. Wer sind Mensch? Keine Abschiebung. Wer sind Mensch? Keine Deportation. Keine Abschiebung. Wer sind Mensch? Keine Deportation. Keine Abschiebung. Wer sind.
All right, that's not be we brother and sister them as them they keep the tempo as we call and soccer for better because then they try for get the young better na the foreign country of Germany. Well, we've been just to make mention of certain things them say. If true now passport verification, why they no go to the one that we get paper? No. Why not the one that we not get paper then go to? Well, my brother, let me start the ball rolling. We don't get one of we brother now with the right on the line. I go allow you for let you start the ball rolling.
Okay.
Hello,
you want to talk
brother.
now?
Welcome.
Yes, me company talk to you. Listen to her.
Okay.
Hello, brother. You welcome to the show.
Yes, my name Bash Johnson. I live in Germany, and I'm also from Sierra Leone. See outside people in the sleep.
Okay, my brother. As we say, press release don't come out from the embassy. How true you are able to get that press release? They confirm.
Okay, well, today a delegate from the embassy then just arrived now. Also, we dey as you see people outside in the sleep, and we just get a little talk with them. But say these people they are politicians, so we not believe them. You understand? So they say they come can solve the problem. But how this problem go solve? They say we go do a table talk. In this table talk, what we want, if they do them, the problem don't solve. But if they not do them, the problem not solve. We go over there if not 24 days, 30 days, we still go sleep now. And every day there is a demonstration. As I'm talking to you, there is also tomorrow a demonstration which the Black Lives Matter, they will also come and help us to stop this deportation.
Okay, my brother, you talk something, delegation don't come out from the embassy, they can solve this problem and when I get table talk. So, how are they able to believe this table talk where the people there, they can sit down with you now, where you not go be like, what you talking about politicians them? Because I just talking and say, maybe then just one can try for cool the situation for people to come on at it and then the German government do what they want to do. So what did they able to convince you say they don't solve this problem as they can for cancer tuna?
Okay, well, first of all, what I want to say, we are a Sierra Leonean here. And the people who we in there, we get the Sierra Leonean embassy where they represent we are in Germany. The hearing when these people can do for we're not satisfied because why? We already passed this procedure through the embassy For we, for go there, for let them identify we. If you are not a Sierra Leonean, they will never identify you and give you a Berlin paper that's Sierra Leone stamp, and the ambassador also to approve say this person will satisfy is a Sierra Leonean. Now these people come for hearing. We have so many issues like the Guinea, Sierra Leone, Nigeria. When a delegate then come for hearing, definitely after 1 week, 2 weeks, it's a deportation. And for us now, let me say to you the facts. For this hearing, a lot of people always go there in their home, then they go fend them and go take them by force for letting Canada. The office this with this. This is the office where the delegate they are. Now we do demonstration, everything. So this is the problem. And we brother them, they know they sleep na the house. As you can see, you see. Everybody
so if the camera up smaller, we see I'm fine. Fine.
See,
yes.
We brother in the sleep na streets. Anywhere we go na house, then the police they go there, they hold you for the hearing by force, which enough for do so. After the hearing, na deportation, because the big people they also don't come to we now and talk to we now in German. They said this is government talk. It's beyond them. You understand? And for us, we don't want to go back in Sierra Leone. We know how Sierra Leone day. Sierra Leone not a bad country. It's beautiful, and also we blessed with many things, bauxite, diamond. Where we still say the people we call the leader, where they like today, then people know for the suffer so na Europe. If you see we use this temple one in Canada, Europe, and for now we can do a better thing. And who say this better thing? Who say the benefits? Now the people in Sierra Leone. One, the politician in asylum, they build fine us because the money all they can spend na the country they over Saudi. Now we the people who do overseas, now we they do that now na that country they. We get people under where we they pay for college fees. We get people under who they pay for college fee. And we get people under also when now we take care of the home. And Sierra Leone and Germany then serve the delegate the weekend, they don't go to prison. Now only 2 Sierra Leoneans they will identify saying that Sierra Leonean. We don't get crime now. With the guy we level best, some of who don't they have 4, 5 years, we don't integrate, we don't learn German, some of who they do house billion, some of who don't care more than 1, 2, 3 years. These people they still send us the letter. Some of who don't born Pekina, they still send the letter. As I'm telling you so, many families don't run away from this country. The man don't run away. He left the woman. They don't well so many homes because of this hearing. People in the cry. See who say you Pekina, you brother in the sleep. See.
Please, the go around why you talk. Go around let me show you the situation.
I'll show you the situation. See, you dey see?
Yes,
let
we
me
see.
put me short light on. See, Usai, you begin in the sleep, you brother them. We see we they beg the government, we not carry Ethiopia for can cause any problem, for can do a bad thing for well the reputation of Salon. We can for people safe and also for develop Sierra Leone. You can check the capital where the Canada country from overseas. With the sky lots na Sierra Leone. Some of we na the house and the country na the family. If they take we back home, how these people they want follow we live. The people in there now blind, they don't can sit, they don't get place to sleep. The country choke, we know the country kanganess. That's why we know they forget the people in Sierra Leone. And Papa governments come. They can't see them for allowing people and for letting them deport them. It's too stressful. Sierra Leone are not value we. They don't value their own people. Fully see we don't use temple one. Some of we family na they them die. We don't get family in Africa. Some of we brothers them na they them die. Fully we own presidents when our excellency Mother Bio fully do something like this. The people they not tell we lie, they say na deportation. And also the letter they will get, it did also.
But this really confuse me right now. The German authority they tell una say na deportation, but the Salon authority they say no, not to deportation or verification.
This na politician them. They will never tell you the truth. They will only come for talk to you for na calm the situation. If not to deportation, me na one of the people them where we talk to the chancellor way and also a big boss of this Bavarian community. We sit down with them on table talk for them for cancel this hearing. Then tell we this is government issue. Even the Sierra Leone and the way Canada where they come or can do this hearing, the delegates the way they send. We send a message to them. Also just 5 people sit down with the 2 German them. Also will be they discuss the table matter. Say we want them people and they for then they can talk also to with the Sierra Leone and them. Then send another talk to we. How the German people and they see their situation and they not send them people and they not value we. How them
so my brother, Hollande. Yeah. You just don't tell we Usai the embassy don't send people they can talk to now tomorrow. So this will happen. So the people that will go verify or for go identify una, we una ask them for come out, for can talk to now. They reject it and know they come. Wait till and they don't tell you where they talk to me so.
The delegates them will come for the hearing. We say we want for talk to them. We're not to the crowd. They talk to them because we also within us the crowd we get a leader them we also when it comes to duration for everything go all right, no violence. So we decide with the German chancellor and the boss that is Bavaria, like normal let's say mayor, you understand? We sit down with them. We say okay, well now we want this opportunity. You know, we talk to people that we come just for 5 minutes. They say, yeah, no problem. So then go there, for them and go call them. Then say they need to talk to we. And so Sierra Leone for to get them people, how the white people then go see we. They know the value we. The delegates that we come, you understand? Then just come. Even the ambassador will not see it. Now the ambassador for can talk to the Sierra Leone people. The situation, it was people in the suffer, people in the run every day in this country. Where some man don't deny, don't integrate more than 4-5 years. They work, they pay tax in this country. They just can't get letters say they deport her. Who that go happy for go salon back?
Nobody. So as people they still try for feel, then they hear you, but the side way you they try for show it dark, we know they see. So if you they move, I think we go to get them light and dark.
This now outside people in the sleep. See the food them outside the organization, outside they eat, see. See? You see? See? You see? Outside salon people, this not see them in the morning. People in the street, they not gonna go to their home. Because if they go to their home, police go all the way and couch now. And the identification not to be anything, not deal done. If you go there to identify you, they go salon. Not to Ben talk. And from the mayor, you want to get them. This not to Ben talk. So if salon government one can send delegates then one can tell we another thing. No, this is not so now plan this. The only plan what we want to get from them, we want to get a table talk and decide for stop this hearing. If not, every day they see a protest. Now, yeah, we there more than 1 year, more than 1 month, 2 months. If we not get answer from the government.
You think say anything will change with the protest?
Yeah, there's single change. There is no changes because the people and they tell you facts. Say, let we talk to the government. See police them where they guide we. And people then tell you facts. Suicide people they don't. And they go like you see.
Yeah.
You they see? And they go around. You they see?
Yes.
You they see?
Small, yes.
You they see?
Yes.
We see with the big papa governments. Some of them are the breadwinner and the family. With the try. Even the youths man they win and then the country. They let today now we are the people that we make them cold. Because at least we support them little. And we get a video them also where the youths man and many groups them where they talk, see them people are in the support because of Pauline and they calm down at that country today. If we want violence, we can tell them they don't do anything. But does it make any sense? Anything we want solution for, if you appeal and talk, you concern, the government don't say that this will be feel. We in Germany, asylum no get crime rates. They don't come prove and the delegates they don't prove where they are. We dey suffer these days we dey suffer because of why Papa government send a delegate for let them kind identify their own people after it done a deal done for let them deport me. Some of who don't born picking and a German because also Salo born them birth certificate the way they get a German birth certificate.
So you people them back waiting now the message one I don't get from them as then they hear this kind of problem for una.
Well, we want the people them let them go out, let them go cry and talk to the government because the decision it was if they take 1,000 Sierra Leonean people out another country. We know how the economics stay. We know how the struggle day. So we want to people them for let them do something for we. We know we own people there. Some of them they will be big personnel. But at least we beg and cry for let them help we. The situation. If the government not give a message or a word, we know okay.
Okay.
Why again?
Thank you very much. We get any woman that we will talk to back today?
If now the problem is you see how we did?
Yep.
Many people don't sleep. But as you see, many people they sleep. You're not going to say with a weak person.
Yeah, because it's stressful. They find for a rest.
Yes. This is the problem. And we now within now for calm situation, may we not do anything in a bad, and make we not sleep. Let them not say we peaceful. As we now, we never cause any problem, no fight, no bottle stone, and peaceful demonstration. Police then they will sweet, you they see the police them.
Yeah.
Within now, 3 days now so. Now they sleep, now they eat. Nobody know their mind go out. You understand?
Very correct. You understand, sir?
Painful.
Very painful.
Very painful. And also, Tuma, we still not stop because of we get a lot of people them we don't see with pain, with concern. A lot of journalists they also in this country we don't do an interview. Both the Black Lives Matter, then the protest with Suma and this Germany. And all those videos, you people will see it.
In fact, we go join una tomorrow live while the thing they go on. So we will as well get people from other parts of the world we go there with tonight, yeah?
Not a problem.
Okay, in the meantime, let's say you thank you and allow you for let yourself take a break and rest small, yeah?
Okay, thank you very much.
God bless you, stay safe.
God bless you too.
Yeah. My brother, let's just take this other person where they come inside quickly. This one, please, hello caller, you didn't at the scene outside the protest they take place?
Hello.
Yes, you didn't at the scene outside the protest they take place?
No, unfortunately, me not in the scene, but I did at the city outside the protest they take place.
Okay,
unfortunately, due to my health, I not be able to go yesterday, but I follow up exactly waiting to go on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to share with me?
You know, first of all, I want to say thanks to me brother we just called Bash,
Okay.
and the explanation makes sense 100%.
Okay.
And of course, we want to say plenty thank you to una all also, and for this kind of opportunity una they take for help we disseminate the message that the people understand exactly waiting to go on.
Okay.
And just like we brother say, it's not really easy, and it's not really easy, regardless of you born picking or you don't go school, you did the house build on. It's not really easy at the moment. And within the press release, when me read this net where the government of Salon issue we pull out concerning the thing where they go on, convince nobody. Because one thing about white man, they need a lie. You understand?
Yeah.
If white man tomorrow the diagnosis say you get heart disease, not tomorrow they die or not today they die. If they don't say that today they tell you say they die. Yeah. Take this nice number, they die. Okay?
Yeah.
So if they don't send any letter, then talk say this either go for hearing, then but because of Nabona deportation, because you are zero antrack, don't appeal mean they don't reject you. You don't appeal, they don't reject you, maybe you don't go court, but still you get chance as long as you're in the country.
Mm-hmm.
Because you get no way, I don't want to go to that Dublin, that do, I don't want to go to there because of the time. I don't want to go all to all the one day. But the fact of the matter is, as long as you're in the country, you don't get any passport. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of the asylum status, they don't get the right for deporting any side. Because why? Most of we Canadian country there, we pass through the water. And of course, I don't want to talk with important now to a country and to a family. I don't want to talk on that because a lot of people don't digest on it. You say we don't, so within the importance of we as Leoneans brothers and sisters.
Yeah,
you understand?
Sure.
Other Leoneans also know we rules and where we they play. Just like we brothers say, we get how many people and where we they help for pay school fees for pay college fee for. At the end of the day, those people get for being very fruitful somebody, people in the country, and I want to go into that one day. You understand?
Yeah.
So the fact of the matter is, if Salon government no sign any agreement with the German government for do any identification, because we not got paper here, the only thing then go see, they stop people work, then they do this, but the only thing you health, you work, then they give anything so far for take care of yourself. They not get right for deporting any side. They need deporting any side, and then people are. Every day the law they change. Sometimes today they say, okay, we need to give them paper today. Tomorrow they give paper. But for the Salon governments don't come. They don't can do identification. They don't talk say, okay, come over you na Sierra Leone. For example, Bash, okay, my brother we just call or me na DSC, okay, you na Sierra Leone. They don't identify to the German government. Within the German government, okay, this is PK wanna take on a kerango. So within the Salon government they do. So the fact is, why if in the first place, the Salon government can do identification? If me want to identify myself as Sierra Leone, let the German government ask me, say, got your passport.
Right.
For they are illegal. Okay. They left to me and then now they fight. That when me go meet my government and when I give me passport, that time if they deport me and that now me want to do one for myself. But if my government can't identify me, when me the under hide me no want to me identity until I see the way. So which means my government now sell me.
Yes.
So we still appeal to the government.
So,
I don't want to go into all
since you don't reach to that point, I go hold you there and tell you thank you. Let go over to my brother quick one. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. I like that point where you come up with. Thank you very much. All right, so you get a point. Most people not they come out with their identity. Plenty people not they come up with them passports, them birth certificates, because they know why they identify them. But now the government will say that in get the people them, they come sell them, say, come with them, just can't show yourself, and that's an easy walkover. What do you think?
Well, because they don't sign the deal done, then they clear. And I make a be ask we bought a bash. as people will go for go identify, una call them, una they protest, they call them now do say make them can't talk to una. Then tell the German people and say they know they come. That they afraid they shadow. They don't tell una say they not get no option again on the thing where they go on. In fact, they say send and just send and say una go as delegates them for go do this kind of thing. You understand? They not get no option for reverse, no nothing again for retrieve, no documents because the elders them will send them don't sign the deal. And let me tell you this, my brother. Of course, yourself know, but we listen as them white people, not so people who they like we black people who they pampen say me and Shekbepe we don't talk this. So if he say hey, be na me cousin this account money, no white people know this so. When you don't sign, and white man when they talk to you, now it make na people when they talk to you, now eye to eye. If they watch you right inside your eyes, for tell you say, wait till they talk to you, now the real thing. You know the butu white man they talk to you, butu they watch you now you eye. So if there are people that don't tell you now say this deal don't sign, my brother Hashem Bepier. What do you feel say them people again for doing it? All the delegates now, they say come on now, the Berlin embassy, this, that, they're all na camouflage they can do. I tell you for free. Now camouflage. And when they joke with any other country, now this Europe, no joke with Germany, we they read about them, we know about them. Now country where get money, they're able to do everything for themselves. Then get enough. So when they say that they help you, when they say they will help you, they know they help you, brother. When you meet up with German man, you ask them for some things, you don't say, nah, forget about them. No big yourself. No big yourself, you waste your time. Because no way or not the way they do it. Now they're nine, they value them. So if there people that they just they ask people now for can we let me tell you something, my brother. You can't passport to, you know can't passport to. If these people want for deport, when they don't sign this agreement with we own government, now the embassy they issue travel documents for you. You they go passport, no passport, birth certificate, no birth certificate. You they go. So me, I just tell you, I continue.
So whether you give birth certificate, whether you give passport, as long as the government don't say this now will person, you don't done.
You are going, my brother.
Because what they protect from them, because they're not able to know whether na true say na salon and come out or not. Because they're not able to give birth certificate, they not give passport, they not give nothing. But now the government don't be birth certificate, passport and all things. So now just simple.
So?
Simple as they identify you, so you are going. Okay, go bring cam now. You dey go, bro. Anyway, yes.
For sure.
Okay.
So I wonder.
Let me go back na the scene day and see. We get one with
Good evening.
Good brother, you dey live na the protesting site right now?
No, I just don't left it, but I get a couple of videos they will be make. I get for sport also now, you know.
Okay, in the meantime, if you don't mind, just tell me what you left there, what they go on, because just don't talk to, I think that's just no way to update me. What then tell you say go happen tomorrow?
Tomorrow they tell me say they come answer we, but it's like the people and the food and shadow, you know, because this car with them candidate is light. The which way this Adebayo left that the go on. Because all along where they go, the request for the people for them to come and talk to me and not get time.
So what did you try for say?
Yeah, you know, they afraid their shadow. And Adebayo not go there for politics. They go there for the love of Sierra Leone people. For support. Concerning but waiting they go on, you know? And the right now, as I tell you, they go on really tough. It's tough, being tough for man. It's really tough. They make the gun tough for me because your man they never ever lie to me. We don't deal with them, we sabi them. Anything we see them pull out, they tell you. Now see where they discuss out. They never ever tell you something where they not discuss. Now waiting the Sierra Leone government stand on, you know, That make when they get it, they say they no get problem. It left to our government. Waiting they carry it. We no get problem. Because in this country, if you don't as long as they don't get identification for you, trust me, they will never trust you. They know they trust you. If you see they don't get word from your government, they don't get nothing from you. If they are against the new law.
So this is the thing will be just the talk just now, me and my brother. So now, with or without passport or birth certificate, as long as they don't identify you, they go.
Yeah, they go. That's 100% because they already get the travel certificates.
Okay, where they don't sign and then put on a letter say the government don't agree for that.
Yeah. Because as I tell you so, one of my friends, you know, when I'm in camp together, last night, he didn't at the center, don't then go for them. Then go for an net. You know? Then go for an net. So why then go for an net? That money, this money around them 4, 5 o'clock, then go for it. So you see how the game they play? This are the way the game they play. And this all then get this scope from the government and we people who they come.
So the even the verification, they do it all night long.
Yeah, of course.
Wow. So even when I did it, so some people are supposed to do verification.
Yeah, of course. People and they when they for do verification. Yeah. Right now, as I tell you, somebody they tomorrow way for go court safe. Where they go court, when I say Leoneans, concerning boy asylum, like so he get court case tomorrow. So they go court tomorrow. You see? So they go on it off. You know for you. Right now, nobody know the way get peace for go outside and gear for let it stay. Everybody they find different location right now just for survive for this moment. At least now we will see what they come out because we don't hope better thing from we people there. You know what I mean? Like for say the Canada for can stand for we. So basic on how the German government they open to we, what they talk to we. You know what I mean? Then they're not open to we so. But then they get nothing encouraging from them. Because like anything they get where they come from the inside, they're like blackmail. Say look how we pretend to them people there. We do this, but at the end of the you know what I mean for just pretend and when they turn them back, don't the game begin play. Because everyone will study there.
I know.
Germans. You know what I mean? As long as anything where is not transparent to your side. Now for let the group scatter under this. You know, so tell we they pass the money they say they don't capture social amount of people left. They don't go read this net. Go clean a social amount, you know?
So now
this
just do the protest, but I don't even know what's on our faith.
We don't know what's on our faith, we are. To be honest, we don't know what's on our faith. We don't know what's on our faith. Okay. You know what I mean? If you don't man we get any better plan for we, trust me, the 2 days old don't do at that place day. Honestly, then for we don't come out to be and tell we say this is how we plan. So this we don't put in place. We don't talk with them people there. We're in dialogue now. Now we don't do on this. So it's like who said we get where to stand on tomorrow. We get where to stand on tomorrow. Condition, we said the kid where they come out. You know what I mean? They don't accept how we say we will never move from that point to Saudi. That day we did we just the day we continue.
Okay, I'm
so
not
the guide we step.
I'm not going to ask you waiting at the condition. Will they keep on for tomorrow? Let us waiting they come out.
Yes, no keep the condition for tomorrow. Yes.
I will allow you to go now and rest. Yeah. And we did with tomorrow as the Black Lives Matter they join now. We serve the join now, yeah, with live coverage.
Okay, no problem. They do great. They do great. Black Lives Matter. They are Germans back. When they say Black Lives Matter, they are real Germans. They are white people. They come. They embrace we. Take saloon flag. Put them together with Black Lives Matter flag, you know what I mean? They stand up with we. They are the scene with we. They do everything out water support we. You know what I mean? They talk say Africa, Europe, we are all one. You know what I mean? No discrimination, no whatsoever. They, you know, the people and they really if the way when then they attend to we. If that's so we own people when they come now have to identify. That's what they said become more attentive. We for say we get hope. But 2 days they hide. When they ready, they smuggle, they try for check. Who don't know they go, who don't know they go. From there, they can't pretend themselves. You know what I mean? This is the game of our politicians in Sierra Leone. But the nonsense is what they do. You know?
Okay, brother, thank you very much. I will allow you for rest, and then we'll join you now tomorrow, yeah?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right, so I will allow you for take the ball rolling now, and after which we will take few calls from the around the world, or just hear you waiting and say think about the whole situation. Yes, my brother.
Well, I think this not the same thing no more. You go up, you can't down at the same thing. You go up, you can't down at the same talk. You know, this week brother talk something say when Adebayo been at the scene, they call them people for can talk to them. I begin to want to clarify that particular statement, let people understand, because me and you know able to understand why when Adebayo did it, he call them for can talk to them, they not come out. Now, according to the man who just come on at the phone just now, he say Adebayo don't go now, people they can't talk to them tomorrow. It really scary. And we don't tell people, say, no, we pull this tip and politics. So I don't know, like, when I say the people can't talk to them tomorrow.
Okay, let's say waiting at the thing. Sometimes if they certain person no say where you they can't lie, that you get one person when not afraid and they tell you say you are lying, you afraid for candy.
No. Arrest me, case not open the phone line.
Yeah, because if they can't be and Adebayo they, of course you know what it will end up to. And no first say no nothing, but we get for tell them say pa una they lie. And this now waiting and no one. Now they don't get information say in order they do. So now then they come and then they come for can lie. Politics as usual. The game has opened. So let's see waiting they happen. This now Zigizo. Let we hear you now waiting we get for come out of the game. Anyway, people them around the world, the line open. Please call now on WhatsApp. If you want to call a video call, if you want to call audio call, the line open. We will take few calls them and then we'll wrap up the program for today. We reserve every stand for tomorrow as we joined with Salon brother and sister them together with Black Lives Matter as then they able to do this particular program for you tomorrow. Let me see who we get live on the line. Welcome to the show.
Hello?
Yes, welcome.
Yes, this is Kabam Moses, and they talk.
Okay, please go ahead.
I tell her thank you.
Yeah.
I tell her thank you for do the good job for Sierra Leoneans in the street in Germany. So,
okay.
As I listen now, I listen the people inside Germany. You know, me I don't know none of the family they but I feel like so much that can me call them bien or they call me bien. You know why?
No.
Because the pain where I feel where somebody don't go that tempo run. When I watch some documentaries and you know happy for let somebody reach somewhere, then just decide for return and back. We say come out, we say they run away from. If the person run away from here to yonder, in CC, it go better for people, and it better for the country itself. Me, the only thing I will able to say, me at the police to government, if there's any deal within the German government and our own government, let them go back and retract the deal. Say, we they big for them. Let them stay here, and give them documents there, let them stay and do their own best. We say, we pray for them, let not make anything different. Apart of from yesterday, what they do to today, let them continue to do the thing peaceful and obey the rules of Germany.
All right.
Understand?
Yes. Thank you very much.
I pray.
Yeah.
So that I get for this night. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
God bless.
Just to take 1 to 2 minutes per call. Yes, my brother, I will get call on the line.
Yeah, go ahead, brother. Shembe, go ahead.
Hello, caller. Hello.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yes, I get you. Please, you get 2 minutes. Make your point quick. You there live on We Yard and we talk about brother and sister in Germany.
Yeah. I really thank Suna, like both of Suna one at the right now that I'm media day.
Okay.
They try for sensitize people and people we don't know, let them see what's in go on with we brothers and sisters that within Germany. In fact, I'm including sort situation like this because myself stay in Germany.
Okay.
You know, come by like you get stay in Germany, or you know get stay, or you get letter, or you not get letter. We all need for stand as one like Sierra Leone and fight these people like they doing the wrong things to the poor people.
Okay.
At the Germany, from when this thing starts, we are the people always be there. I always stay there for from day one where it start. Me, my family, me picking there, we did it. I did it till this night, but my woman feel headache. So it tormented, he feel like he want for me, something like that. So I said, look, house. I just come out there, I left there. We not in at the munching day, with the like 20-30 minutes from the main point to start the thing they take place. So everything with that first person talk, exactly something like that the way they go on. It's not like the people which people like where the other brother they say, which people are the kind of people they did lie. No either. But not 20-30%.
Okay.
They always tell you the facts. Say now this even when they send you letter, now where they don't sit down, they don't talk for 2-3 years, then send you that letter. So they tell we plain now we didn't have that protest from the day one who the worker. Say now when my woman feel tormented and he deals me to begin there, the place don't begin somehow and you know the able to stand the weather because you don't feel sick. So I see no can house.
All right, thank you very much.
Now we always did it.
We wish you now well.
Definitely waiting that first person they talk.
Yeah.
Now the fact they tell you now so the people that tell we plain say everything was with we government. They not get issue. But now we government now get everything because now they don't sign from 2019.
Okay, thank you very much, brother. We just want to give 2 minutes to each person for take part in the program. We appreciate your time with me. God bless you. Stay safe, yeah?
Yeah, no problem, bro. No problem.
All right, let me see another call on the line. Welcome to the show. Please reduce the volume of yourself, please.
Everything was.
Okay, please, when you call, make sure you reduce the volume of your set before ever you come online. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. Hello, caller.
Yes. Yeah, hello.
Yes, welcome. You're live on Riyadh.
Yeah, thanks very much. Anyways, since yesterday when this thing started, the money thing and they will forgive the strength, carry on until I don't start, at least for the education issues that we concerned we had, especially for we dear brothers and sisters in Germany, now a very pathetic.
Very sorry,
give them the spirit and the strength for able to hold on, it will be fine. So, hello.
Yes, you line the break, but continue. Yeah.
To start with, because they go through some of the comment them, they see some negative comment them. To start with, whenever see them guy they go through, so me na possible the experience you understand. So I know the traumatic experience when they go through the psychological impact it create in an individual when they go through the situation there. I mean, trust me, not an easy thing. It's not easy at all. You understand? For left your country, you don't come in a place for 1-2 years. All man they look up to you people then back home. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, the kind of situation that can run after you. That experience the brilliant body, even your worst enemy, then experience them. Because me I live them, so I know exactly what I try to talk about. But they like I say thank God anyway. To start with,
please you get people there.
Yeah, if they want know, then people are they deal with all can translate for them.
Yeah.
You understand? If they want know, see you na Sigalina, they know the faculty delegation from Freetown. No. If it's for a good purpose, they don't need to. You understand? They don't need to. So for the mere fact that delegation come from Freetown, and we're talking about for candidate with people already in the thousands. You understand? So this is not about verifying whether you're Sierra Leone or not. You understand? Now for remove them back. They never remove anybody who will not get documents, who will not get passport or
never.
Team pass say this na Sigalian. So whatever anybody else say,
accepts and force.
Yes. So those are the things. You understand? Like I say, I leave it, I know how the process to go. Now England here.
Okay.
So nobody not get to tell me anything.
Thank you.
For 7 months I go through one. So that's all I've got to say because of time anyway.
Thank you very much. God bless you, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. Please, this caller, I wish you were able for the way they call it, they reduce the volume of your set. Welcome to the program.
Hello.
Yeah, welcome. You're live on We Are.
Yeah, good evening. I call from Sweden.
Yes, please go ahead and tell me what you think about this issue.
Me bora lego repuna. Me I feel pain when they see this. Me bora when they see me company they sleep at this school. You know, really funny. You know, easy me bora. You know, easy. Yeah, I dey beg to the government. Let the government let them see people they sleep na street by this school first alone first. They sleep and stay. If you go salon now, what you go do? What people will do? Because salon man will let provoking. Say, look, Papa government, so they beg the government. Say, I made help. I feel pain for me company them because I know it's really easy. I feel pain what they say, and they will do everything. But no more, they sleep at that cold late. You know, funny, me brother, May the government assist. Yeah, and they make me the big Papa government. Me no look because of politics. Me no look. They are big. They are the big and the government. The good, the bad. Na the Papa, na the head. They are the big. Me no look to that. They me na big with the big the government.
All right.
And then me able to say what they feel pay for them.
I know.
Not funny.
Easy. I hope they will get the yes for you. Thank you very much, sister.
I got the power. Okay, thank you.
Well, this call we don't come inside. We hope the. Okay, let's patient and now listen. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, please reduce the volume of your set now.
Yeah. How do you do, sir?
With the tribe, tell what thank you. Tell me your name and where you call from, please.
My name is Tubabari, call from Tunisia.
Go ahead, please, and tell me a quick one in 2 minutes. What do you think about the issue?
Yeah. What you see on hotel na plate thank you for on able put that type thing they have them on able educate you know what they go on and really feel sad for brother them waiting at the inside and they and like who they talk to na so back within at the venture within at the road and let me say not even start the journey it can so funny so they go through not easy.
Okay, so let's ask you a question. With any kind of situation, you still get a zeal for continue?
Well, you know, it's really not really easy. It's really not really easy. So the end we're heading to, and right now, what I try to tell you, you can't pin who they feel, who they are right now. They can't pin who they feel. Not really easy for we. Who they see, brother, they can't suffer where they can suffer right now. And that continue not really easy. So what me try for say, I try for big our government for really do something and when they talk to family who they be in. You understand? For they will stand by your side right now. And thereby their own voice is very important towards the government because if they back stand by your side, so that's alone, they will able to sit to them and they will do something towards the delegation the way they not jam me right now. They get me, sir. And I want for level play to people them as you're the only able to stand by your side. It's not really easy, but it's not really easy. It's not really easy. It's not really easy. Why they tell you so? Not really easy. Why they tell you so right now? I know how they feel.
I know.
I know how they feel. The campaign know how they feel.
We feel the same pain for una, but no feel like una. But anyway, go easy and relax. Take your time, drink. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Me brother, how much call will you take now before go?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yes, welcome to the show. Yes, me brother.
Yeah. How do they do?
We tell what thank you yourself.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, yeah. All right, so go ahead and tell me quick time, 2 minutes. What do you think about the whole issue?
Yeah, this problem no more women they about Germany, Leoneans, their brother and sisters, then they suffer there. Another issue, you know, easy. This temporary women don't fight and say you don't come enter inside for strong, you know, easy.
You're not really easy.
Come Malik, not really easy, brother. To God, Malik, we in this road we don't pass. We know men who brothers the world don't lost na the road. Malik, we na rescue, na survival then na this road. Because me right now, they France. So, easy. If government, they no say, yeah, and then do this, be allied, then stop them thing, then they, that's for that, a problem for we.
All right, thank you very much, yeah.
Yeah, because I see, because all I watch you now, look outside people in the sleep. Europe, we are back, where this place cool, so right now, where people in the sleep out, no easy.
Okay, thank you very much, yeah. Stay safe.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right. Welcome to the portal. Oh my God, I think me server don't begin go off. So myself, I think
hello.
Yes. Sorry, I not even know what to talk against. If I don't retire. Anyway, how you do, man?
Fine, sir. Good evening. Now, concerned citizen, and they call from Belgium, sir.
Please, concerned citizen, welcome to the show and tell me what you think about this whole issue.
Okay, and I know waiting them, brother and sister, then they go through.
Okay.
I know exactly, especially when the school don't start so. But me, the only advice what they give to them, because we government don't sign agreement with them. The only thing they just get for stick na the ground. They just get for patience and be a stick na the ground. No matter what it happen, because now new government don't they now na Germany. The old government now we government sign agreement with. So they just get for patience, they stick na the ground, the people and them will listen to them and answer to their need. And then they no more me they tell them. Now that encouragement now they give them. Let them just be at the goal and be at, because they know what thing they want and then will succeed. Amen. By the grace of God.
Thank you very much.
In Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you, pa.
God bless.
Have a good night.
Yeah. Will they take 5 more calls in 2 minutes? Then we go. Me brother self, I don't see say himself don't begin to tire like me. Welcome to the show.
Yes, hello, brothers. Good evening, whatever. I call from London, basically.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, quick question, because I know the brothers taking time. I look from starting up to the right, and couple of things. First of all, that saloon flag, therefore take them off. Therefore put German flag. They didn't have German. They're not to Sierra Leone anymore, because Sierra Leone people, Sierra Leone government don't dish them out. Sierra Leone government don't want them. The thing is one thing Sierra Leone government will do now. Sierra Leone government will say, these people, they're not for sign that laissez-passer at all cost, at all. In fact, in the first place, Salon government or Salon rep, they're not for Didi in the first place. They're not for Didi. Because being and Didi, then they identify them people as Salonian, and then people never to Salon anymore. Then people have for lift up the German flag, then they for put down the Salon flag, then forget what Salon issue. Then the German, then based inside German. I believe one thing, as long as you pay taxes, you're a citizen of the state. I don't come to England, maybe 20-something years this is not England, basically. And the thing is, I believe one thing. Now, we all born Salon, right? But we need to benefit Salon, like how they benefit the country, the i.e., meaning we pay taxes there now. So literally, we're a part of the society. So as I said, the people in the protest, which is good, let them carry on. They're not for talk to no Salon rep. No Salon rep. They don't need them. They don't need them at all. And that Salon flag, forget it. Let them put German flag there. Or if they back up with Salon flag, but let them put German flag, then the Germans. That is it. Let them carry on the protest. And we pray for them. Literally, it's so difficult. And then in London, I had to watch all the thing, myself, the family, and I got friends there in Germany as well. I gave me my brother in Peking as well. So basically, the thing is, they don't forget about Salon issue. They don't need Salon government. Now, only one thing Salon government will do them. Salon government will do nothing. Only one thing. Now, let them refuse to send the laissez-passer. But remind you, before I go, let them remember, 2 Caribbean brothers, they will Salon matter in government. What it means, they accept them from America, or they send them a Salon, so they get the record. They get the record. So literally, they hand this 100%. 100%, then get the record. So let them not count on Sierra Leone people, Sierra Leone government at all. So that I will say, and we do to brothers then, and if we try see how they do the mobilize as well from London, they go protest at Sierra Leone embassy at London, and with brothers as well, during this free town, they go protest at the foreign affairs as well. So literally, this is the thing. So that's now all we can do. We pray for them right now. We pray for them. We better listen to the German government than to talk to Salon government. Can do nothing. The only thing they can do now, they refuse to sign the laissez-passer in the first place. They shouldn't be there. They shouldn't be there in the first place. They shouldn't be there. So what they're doing there, they don't want the people. The people is not Sierra Leoneans, okay? Leave them. That's the only thing they can do. They are not Sierra Leoneans. Forget about it. They should not be there. The Sierra Leone people should not talk to them. They don't want them. So literally, let's lift this German flags. They are Germans that are paying the taxes there. They've been there for a while. They've been there for a long time. So literally, it is. If you don't be in a country 1, 2, 3 years, you're part of it. You're part of the society, part of the system, right? So that's it, brother. Thank you very much. God bless you, brother.
God bless you.
Thanks.
Will it take just 2 more calls? And I will really like for you take note of this last caller. Yeah. We will talk about that day, and we want to put the same thing to the people that are within Germany. For we hear you waiting and think about this suggestion.
It really makes sense. It really makes sense.
Yeah. I feel the contribution.
It really makes sense.
All right, let's take the 2 last calls for this net. Welcome to the show.
Hello?
Yes, welcome. Go live.
Yeah. I do, sir.
Tell God thank you.
Anna, do mean a concerned citizen, they call from Belgium.
Please go ahead and make your point. What do you think about the German issue?
Yeah, a brother them, and they tell you a lie. You see, that country, let God help we.
Amen.
SLPP, they get that usual habit during Bakaba in them. Now, so Bakaba come back now, so now Belgium, they can ask the government for assistance. Now, the government say, oh, get on a family now. Then back now, so now we they take care of them. So, how would they take care of them? Now they take care of them back. What did they do? He said, they tell us if we are able to make the return back home, then whatever support we need, we go give them. What did they do? They sign with the Belgian government. At the end of the day, as where the people then come out and protest, serious one, then to where egg them, pankaba in convoy. To where egg them and go to Brussels, go to where egg them, pankaba in convoy. Now the same thing, it's all like a habit where they don't get now, see, anything and kind of power. Now for intimidate people, them go take people that who side people that enjoy for their own pockets. What thing I'm gonna give them, now they go benefit the nation who now their pockets they go back. This habit is not fine. It's not fine. Them people that way they in that country, so then they work there, they support the people there. So in fact now the body is on the government. Because if their families then they survive through the people and the way they are, it's like government self don't get less burden.
Well, if the government not here and the government no one for know what's in a burden, then I don't think say they go see us for making and people and stay overseas. Thank you very much, my brother.
Okay.
This will be the last call for this night. The last call for this night. Now in this at the pixel by the grace of God. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hi, how are you?
Welcome to the show. You call from United States, right?
No, they call from Canada.
Okay, please go ahead and make your point.
Yeah, thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you.
I just want broadcast. There's a brother we called from London, where I meet up with the game points there. I mean that brother game points is really important.
Yes.
It make 1000% sense if percentage go allow me. Because they will brothers and sisters that will go to that place. Most of them, I believe all of them, now undocumented people then. So they go under basically for seek asylum. So when they seek asylum, you don't get paper, that means they don't even know where you come out. Because you don't want to show your identity, you don't want to show where you come out. So the reason why then governments and they work with, say for example, Sierra Leone, now for let them be 100% sure, say yes, them brothers or sisters, then they yes, that's alone them come out. Because you know we just round up people and so if you don't know where them come out, the international law not allow that. The people they don't get paper, so they not tell you in Guinea come on, you know go take the care and go to Guinea, it's not possible. You know. So now, if then they go identify, the people that will go for go identify with brothers and sisters there, then they go say, let them go talk with them people and they, una first don't show the German, they say yes, una, that country, they una come out. Because
because first of all, una the claim say not to do una come on, una the claim say una not get paper because una now unidentified. So but now una they go out for go identify una self with them people and the way go for go identify una to the Germans then. So that brother in sense he make that brother in a waiting self it makes sense, me brother. I mean, like we brothers them for really think about that. You know, instead of them flying Sierra Leone flag, no flag. Nothing is wrong with that. We're proud of this flag. But the situation they're under right now, if then they go, then they fly their flag, then they, well, you first to identify yourselves in a salute, you come out. I mean, that's not common sense. So I 1000% agree with that brother there. Let we brother then take the German flag. If they don't get the German flag, but let them not go to fly the Salon flag again.
Thank you very much. We go try for passing a message to them. Let we hear you with
yeah, brother.
Thank you very much.
Pass that message to them. Yeah, let God bless you. What you wanna do? Yeah.
Thank you very much. God
bless you. One day me I wanna go talk. I mean been asked yesterday, but in our office.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. So we been the let we see. Oh no, please. We not take any more call, please. Let me just go back and see if I can able for get. Oh my God! Please, no more calls. Sorry about that. No more calls. Let me go quick one and see if me go get onto them again, if possible. Because yeah, me brother, if you for begin talk, as we wait for this particular person for pick, if it pick at all. One of the organizer them, yeah.
Well, I think this caller we call from London, if I'm not mistaken, or England.
The one way starts the points are from UK, yeah.
UK, I think in call it make in contribution make a whole lot of sense, because if then they try for deportation as Salon done. You get a delegation we come for car identify national Sierra Leoneans them, and then una the protest with the Sierra Leone flag already una second conclude. You know, now it make them say na plenty people it make sense, not one person.
Okay, now sense na make book. Yes, we all man put idea together, it make perfect sense.
Yeah, you know, the man a talk, Mr. Shah learn something from his talk.
Yeah.
You know, because we all attention will be the good day. And then in come and drive with it for tell you say we all need we self and we all useful. So I think say that they make a whole lot of sense.
All right, I think we come to the end of the program now, except otherwise if you get something for say.
Nothing, my brother.
All right, the truth now, we don't try. If they're not praise, we don't praise yourself. We don't try. But we are doing it for our brothers and sisters and for our country. So, it go fine for let we self go now and rest. Because too, if you not time, I don't tire. For today, I tire.
I think you know me face.
Okay, we want to tell you plenty thank you for one. I don't take on time for joining me inside the program today. We hopefully go come tomorrow. As usual, maybe before the normal Blue Mind time. It depends. Maybe it depends how the protests they go in Germany. If then they come with the Black Lives Matter together collaboration early, then of course we come with the program very early, and then later okay, Blue Mind we go continue. But in the meantime, I want to tell you we don't like. Please give it 200 likes, YouTube. Thank you very much for what you don't like, you don't comment, you don't share, and then you don't view this particular show. We appreciate you so much. You don't take your time, don't call. We appreciate you so much. We're not able to talk to everybody because of time. Even if we say we don't tell the day done, tell the night roll over, you know, people go ready because this is not country business and a country matter. So we're not able to learn, but we want to say thank you. And one that we don't try for call, we're not able to pick them call because of maybe call them under or possibly they talk. Please not take them personal. Take them say you get another chance another day, okay? Until we meet again inside another beautiful edition of your wonderful program where now we had me, Nasembe Pierre, the freedom fighter, and I want to tell you, say, God bless we all, God bless we country Sierra Leone, where we can call we had.
Me, Nabebre Kablai from the north, the biggest warrior with a sharp cutlass, We pray for the best for the brothers and sisters in Germany. I love you all. Bye-bye.
It's GI we call baby.
On behalf of Love Salon and Left Brothers, Adeyaso, Mr. Obugon Adeyaso, CEO Manager B. Oh yeah. When I wait so I already saw brothers them inside Germany in the past them for comeback. I saw it girl. This thing it just box up my mind. I'll take God. This is not a street. But if I just do all the things that they make we country die. I everybody incident na jam. With a big full paper, sign the paper, make them come back. Full and not effect for develop we country. All them they do things them bad, we nasty. The one that will be travel but cool not be survive. Right, the one that will survive then the pass them for come. Enough for me.
Brother and na Germany they need for stay. Yeah, they need for stay. Sister in na Germany they need for stay. Yeah. They need for stay. Say not to violence, Papa government. They need for stay. Say not to violence, Papa government. No, they need for stay.
But Kubi don't sell land for gold temple run. Now so son and trust money back for this travel. This sin bo it painful. Why this part for go talk say them for come back? The pan how they do this and what they make we country smile. All time we do this and what they make we country cry. But who don't go start up them family in Germany? Some mommy don't start back for help for the family.
No. Brother in Germany they need for stay. Yeah, they need for stay. Sister in Germany they need for stay. Yeah, they need for stay. Say not to violence.
That's all.
They need for stay. Say not to violence. Papa government. No. They need for stay.
Yes, I anti-carry of USA. No, this time Mr. Upgun and they are so. I can for talk for we brothers and sisters them where they inside Germany. You know, I they see everything where they gone. And they really talk them. You know what I'm saying? And this now we are next time. You know, Papa government, you need for intervene. All way till they gone so, now you right for make you come inside and try for sex love. Because then we brothers them there where they over yonder. Let's self go fetch for develop this land. True talk. Because if them succeed, who they are we self go succeed. You know, Papa government, why you self for go accept for sign the documents and they for deport we brothers them. You know for be so. You need for come inside and say the truth, you know. Make we have perfect. Make it not be so, you know. And I want to say, all we brothers and sisters them with inside Germany, una rest. You know, everything go be okay. You know, soon it go be settled up. Because we dey on the fights and we go continue for fight. Most of una don't go start up una families them over there. Most of una don't be give up. On them dip on land job, you know. Any carry. Now just rest. You go be okay. Alright? Mr. Upgun Adeyaso. Engineer man swag, you play me the song, alright?
Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you not subscribe yet to the channel. All wait till you get for do, press this red subscribe button, and then you come over here and press this bell. To the bell option, press this one with all. And done. And no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for we don't help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you.